They're at lunch, so I gotta wait an hour. So while I'm doing that, I gotta fix this damage. I saw a wire dangling here. Look at that wire. Got some other damages there. That's for ABS and probably to regulate the air, the pressure that goes into the tires. That's all about 12 volts going to that box. Hope it didn't damage. The lights seem to be working. That's not damaged. It might be stripped. Looks like there's something wrong. But that all has to be repaired. Obviously stretching it back like that, it got pulled. Well, always something. I have to get my electronic stuff out. And it's raining out, but I'll be underneath the trailer. They'll come back in about an hour. It's noon now when I checked in. But getting a bath, that's alright. It's about 43 degrees here. Look at the damage. Springs. Yeah, got the springs stretched out. There's 3 springs on it. Yeah, this one looks, yeah, it's damaged. I gotta put extensions on everything. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna fit. Goes about like that. This is just about where it pulls. Looks like it was dragging. It's already got electrical tape on this stuff, so somebody's messing with it. Got extensions on it. But I'll have to work on that. This clip here is broken. Let's get a nylon tie on that one. Alright, well, that's what I'm going to do for my lunch. I did have all the lights and all that, but it's a no-no. Gotta get that fixed. Alright, well, the side box has all my tools. Alright. I pulled to get some slack here because the axles are slid all the way back. I went ahead and broke a couple of these ties to get some slack just to put it together, and then I'll start shortening it up. Look, this is the kind of connectors you need, and these are the ones you have to put heat on it, just a lighter on each end. It'll shrink up. That's my next move. So it's all about cutting the insulation down and then trim each ends and take the insulation off, put them in and crimp them. That's on both of them. So 4 wires on one and 2 on the other. Normally people use this, but I don't. I use this here for the strippers, this tool. That's really nice to have. And then for crimping it on there, I use these. And you can see how big this part here is. You work that one and it's smooth. That way it doesn't puncture the insulation on the ends. So you won't have any green in these ends. The other ones, when you crimp them, they seem to have a bite to it, but that's the crimper, and then these are the strippers inside. It's just as easier just to buy the stripper pliers. It's a lot easier. And the crimper, this is so important to have. Let's see if I get into the light so you can see that. So you can see how that's important, so you can snip the wires and crimp. But the strippers, this is very important to have, these kind of strippers. Now all to do is heat them up, and then because it's so big you have to use electrical tape. I'll wrap it up like this, make sure that's all done, and then nylon tie everything up, make it look pretty again. So that's my next step. And after heating it up, that's what it looks like. The end should be shrunk so it's sealed up. And that way it's waterproof, won't turn blue. It's pretty important. Alright, wrapping it up. Alright, that's what it looks like, all taped up. And then I nylon tied it. Did all the nylon ties. So that's all done. All to do is slide the axles back up. Let's see how much slop I have. I'll probably have one right here. That'd be alright if I tie that together. But other than that, that's good. All I have to do is clean my mess. Alright, it's looking pretty good. Always want to check and make sure the chain's on the spare tire. That's pretty important. I'd say a tie right there, and a tie over here. That's it. It's pretty good. Springs are doing good. I had to remount that spring as that fell down. It's all about unscrewing the spring counterclockwise as much as you can, and then put it through the eyelet, and then turn it back clockwise, and then just thread that spring right back in. That way you can see what it looks like. Let's see if I can zoom in. See how you screw it in like that. Then you have a better bite. The same up there. Yeah, I think that was the problem. Alright. Back to work. Turn on the lights, make sure that works. And hit the road.